Chapter 13, the unfair, unlawful competition. Yeah. Trade secrets and remedies. And then the civil remedies. Yeah. Injunctions, damages. Oh, disposal of infringing or counterfeit goods. Yes. I wanted to introduce a new operating system to the world called the Yoo-Hoo. Yeah. I thought that the Chinese had something that would compete with the Microsoft operating system where it doesn't have to be updated at times that you don't want it to be updated. One of these options, excuse me, Android. Oh, could you call the Alphabet Corporation for me? I did want to be very involved in the manufacturing of electronics. Yes. See, there was a cell phone that I wanted to introduce. Yeah. And then there was the purchase of the old Gateway Computer Company. Yes. And a new operating system called the Yoo-Hoo. Yeah. That when you turn the computer on, it stays on. Yep. It doesn't have to boot up. Now, if I called Microsoft, IBM, Lenovo, oh, yeah. What about Hewlett Packard or any of these other hardware manufacturers, Michael Dell? Yes. See, I thought that the world was ready for a third operating system. Yeah. Not the Microsoft operating system that most desktops use. Yes. And not the Android operating system of all the Android cell phones. No. And not the, what's it called again? The Mac? Yes. Could you call Tim Cook of the Apple Corporation? Yeah. I know you're sitting on a few $100 billion, but I thought it was mine. Poop. This idea of the unfair, unlawful competition of the intentional violations of all the rights of the citizen, so that nobody wanted to invest. Oh, nobody wanted right now. See, when you use the judicial system to obstruct the rights of citizens and accuse them of false crimes so that you could keep my inheritance, I've pretty much documented the unfair and unlawful competition of corporations that don't want me competing in the electricity industry, don't want me competing in what is known as the recycled hardware of the computer technological sector. And then there's what's known as the virtualization of the supercomputer. Pew! If I looked at the largest computers that have been made worldwide, the absolute fastest, there's a thought that you could make salt microchips. Yes, because they conduct electricity. Yeah. Now, on the one side, if your body's in one of these caskets, it won't allow any electricity in. Yeah. But if you know how to work with salt, phew, it could be the fastest microchip ever invented. Could you call Intel? Oh, TriQuint. Pow! My thought is that a large number of technology companies need $100 billion lawsuits to teach them a lesson right now that you don't support the shall when you're violating the laws. Now, as an individual, yes, I usually would not represent myself in a jury of my peers in suing any and all technology companies that have any idea of your life.